Hey everybody, it's your pal Mike Zombie, and this week we're going to talk about Zombie Girl the movie from 2009. This is a documentary about Emily Higgins. She wrote a zombie movie, enlisted her friends and family, and helped make this zombie movie. In fact, had the screening, I guess the first showing at the Alamo Drafthouse. Sounds great! This is more interesting because when she wrote it, she was 10 years old and 12 when she directed the film. And I find that amazing. I, in my 20s, had attempted to make a zombie movie and didn't have anywhere near the guts this girl did, which is why I got nowhere. But she got somewhere. They do a good job in showing her process. And you know what? And she goes about making a movie the way a 12-year-old girl would. She has her mom helping her, and she's trying to wrangle people and locations and shots and points of view and angles and so forth that just, takes a lot of experience to do what we would consider to be well, but she went into it just headstrong and did what her gut told her to do. Now, I've not seen the actual finished product that they were making the documentary about. It's a film called Pathogen. I'm going to try to see it just to see it. They'll show you bits and pieces, but it was fun to watch her try to put it together. I can't imagine how tough it would be for an actual producer or a PA to try to get half of this stuff done in a regular movie. But to see a girl just running around doing it, and making things happen. And what's great is the kids are being kids. She's making this movie with her friends, and they're unreliable kids. They're great. They forget their lines. They're laughing in the middle of their lines. They're fucking up. They're not showing up. I have to go do this instead, or I'm in detention. It's great. It makes it, I think, that much more of a fun adventure for us because, like I said, this couldn't have been easy to do. This can't be easy to do if you know what you're doing, let alone a 12-year-old girl going out there and kicking ass and getting it done. But you know what? She makes her movie. It takes a lot longer than she thought. She pretty much did, her and her mother did the whole everything themselves, from getting the talent together, which of course was local, from getting locations, props. Her mother does some special effects. Not bad, and does the editing on her Mac and puts the rough draft. I mean, she does a lot of work, and it's obvious from the get-go that she's in way over her head. But the beauty is, she's 12, and try to take an imaginative 12-year-old and tell them they can't do something because it's just too tough. They find ways around things, which is one of the brilliant things about being young. And so we have that drive, we have imagination. I'm babbling. I'm looking back at my failed attempts to make a movie and wishing I'd been 12 trying to do it. It would have been interesting. But she has that child spirit and really takes it head on. And you know what? I'm going to applaud. Nice job. Nice job. You got guts, kid. Anyway, of course, the fun thing is you get to see her argue with her mother. And her mother, of course, lives in an adult world like the rest of us do. We have to depend on people. We have to depend on people and their word. People showing up when they say they will. People being honest, And Emily is like, well, whatever, we'll make it work, even if they don't show up and blah, blah, blah. And her mother gets really stressed out. I think we all would. And so it's kind of her wanting to have her directorial independence and call her own shots. And her mother saying, well, we should do it this way. We should do it that way. Because, the stuff her mom said made a lot of sense. But, of course, that impedes the vision that Emily had. So they found a happy medium. Like I said, I'm going to watch Pathogen as well. Hopefully it's on YouTube or something and I can check it out. But she's made a couple of movies since. She made, in 2007, a short called Party Killer, a ghost story called The Retelling in 2009, and her last work, which came out this year, is My Sucky Teen Romance. I haven't seen any of them, but I'm going to check it out. The poster for My Sucky Teen Romance is rather 8-bit and very, very cute. So I had seen bits and pieces of this film over the last year and kind of figured out what it was about and really wanted to see the whole thing. It is on Netflix. You can check it out today. It's a good movie. I give it it's not great, but it's fun to look inside the mind of a 12-year-old as they make a zombie movie. And I think that was fun. It was a nice break from some of the dumb crap I've watched lately. So it's good stuff. I give Zombie Girl the movie a thumbs up. Hopefully I can say the same about Pathogen. I do want to see it. Enjoy the film. And, of course, I will see you next week. See ya.